very, very great, powerful. Even apparently, it seems that they were victim of beauty. That is not the fact.
If the sun was Vyasdeva, how could it be fall down? He said the
Yes.
sun was Vyasdeva.
He could beget a child like Vyasdeva.
Chapter 2. Prayers by the demigods for Lord Krishna in the womb. King Kamsa not only occupied the kingdoms of the Yadu, Bhoja, and Andaka dynasties and the kingdom of Surasena.
It only expands. And son of Krishna.
Krishna and Yoga.
Uses this mantra. Prang Atma Balahinana Lambha. He says, unless you become very stout and strong, there is no question of advancement in spiritual life. Therefore, you should first of all eat meat and become very strong, and then you will be spiritually advanced.
Who says that?
Vivekananda. Physical strength.
Vasudeva.
Krishna was transferred to Vrindavan, not other children.
Krishna had other brothers and sisters besides Balaram and Subhadra.
We hear only two.
Once I asked you that question in 1968, and you answered that Subhadra sat on Krishna's lap and smiled. That was her activity.
Maybe. God reading. The Mahabharata is a very dangerous philosophy. It has made the whole world atheistic. Hare Krishna. Jai. Mayavadam asatshātnam prachannam buddhamucci. They cannot understand that this is a dangerous philosophy.
He comes to the Mangal Arati, but then he says that you don't have to go worship Krishna. He comes to Mangal Arati, but he says to us that you don't have to go to worship Krishna in the temple.
But we haven't got to learn from you.
Yeah.
We have got better teachers than you.
I told him like that. They'll talk of Krishna, so many things, but they're not devout. It's like Kamsa. They may talk of Krishna or think of Krishna, but they don't accept Krishna as the Supreme. Therefore they are demons. This is the test. They will read Bhagavad Gita, but they will not accept Krishna as the Supreme. And that is the demonic. Maya Prithagyana Ashe Bhavamase. Because they are demons, therefore their so-called knowledge is useless. Aparitagyana. And apparently they seem to be very learned scholar, but there is no knowledge. There is no knowledge. This is the demonic. Just like Ravan. He was very much advanced student in Vedic literature. But he was a demon. Simply by studying Vedas, one does not become out of the jurisdiction of demons. Just like Jarasandha. He was also worshipping Vishnu. But he was a demon. He was a demon. His purpose was different. The Jaggic Brahmana, they also could not understand Krishna. So this is the crucial test. If one does not understand Krishna and becomes submissive to surrender, he remains a demon, however big scholar he may be.
That is the position of Dr. Patel and party.
No, don't mention anyone. This is the general definition.
They were saying that you are not preaching Vedas.
Huh?
They were saying.
What do they know about Vedas? If they didn't know, then they should have stuck up in family life. Kupamanduk and Grahamadina. They do not know what is Vedas. Vedashta sarvayaham eva Veda. Vedas means to understand Krishna. That is knowledge of Veda. In the Bhagavad Gita.
That is the special quality of Kali Yuga, that Shudra class of people will take up preaching of Vedas.
But even followers of Shankaracharya, Shankaracharya does not give anyone any recognition unless he is a sannyasi. That is the strict principle of Shankar Sampradaya. They are Grihamedhi and they are thinking they are advanced in spiritual consciousness. Shankaracharya does not give anyone any position unless he is in the renounced order of life.
The mind of a great devotee is also to be always absorbed.
Therefore, in their sampradaya, it is a custom, as soon as he takes sannyas, he becomes Narayana. Namo Narayana. That is an allurement. So, even one says that he is follower of Shankaracharya, but there is no meaning in it. Unless one is a sannyasi, he cannot say that he is follower of Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya took sannyas at the age of 8 years.
He died over 39.
Yeah, 32.
State of mind of
But say, what is the truth of life? Everyone. So somebody is taking sense gratification as truth of life. Somebody is taking a mental speculation as truth of life. So many ways. But Bhagavad says, Sattam Param Dhim. We worship the supreme truth. Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. The supreme truth.
one who becomes
Say Brahma, Om, not Ram, Krishna. No, they never say. Sometimes they say Narayan. That is me thinking himself as Narayan. There is the Narayan, this Narayan, that Narayan, Swami Narayan.
Then they want to serve Narayan.
Hare Krishna.
Then they take the philosophy, I want to serve Narayan.
No,
If
I
Narayan
want to
is-
become Narayan.
Yes, then they want to serve
Not
themselves.
serve Narayan, I want to become Narayan.
If they're Narayan, they serve themselves. So then they serve.
ये आदमी जो है कोई चाहे इसको बोलो चाहे मत बोलो, जैसे को जयराम जी की बोल भी है, कोई बदल जाए कोई भी जाए.
There you see the Saraswati. Saraswati, she asked anybody, do you know Krishna? He said, no, I do not. the Supreme Personality of God. See, that is preaching, and she'll collect some money and bring it to me from the very childhood. From a grave that is stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And when everything will be finished, I will stay. That is Krishna. Janmadasya jataha. The Vedanta Sutra says that he is the cause of creation, maintenance and annihilation. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. One who takes shelter of that birth is not interested in this distress and happiness. He also becomes of this madbhava, that verse, vitaraga bhayas shoka madbhava upagana. Bahu, where is that? I forget now. Puta madbhava adhigacchati. Madbhava means by devotional service one attains the nature of Krishna. No more interested with the material distress and material happiness. That does not affect them. That is also stated in another place of Bhagavad Gita. Mancha vicharani bhakti yogena jasevate sagunana savatita etan brahma bhuya. He also becomes brahma. Just like if you be in touch with the fire, then you become also warm. The quality of fire is warm. So if you keep yourself always constantly in touch with the fire, then you also become warm. So this Krishna's qualification that he is not affected by the material happiness and distress can be attained by anyone who always keeps his association with Krishna. Is it clear? Prasanna, Brahma Bhuta, that is called Brahma Bhuta state. Na sochati, na kankati. This happiness and distress is the cause of sochati and kankati. Kankati means desiring to have something. This is distress. And lamenting for something, that is also distress. Actually, this is the material position. When we haven't got the things, we desire it. That is also distress. And when it is lost, that is also distress. But by illusion, they take it, when they get it, they think that it is happiness. This is mine. Actually, to get the things, he has to undergo so much hard. A man is given credit. Suppose he was a poor man, he has now become multi-millionaire. He is given credit. But he does not see that he has simply passed through distresses. But by illusion he is thinking that he is happy. He is also thinking, and others also think, that he has become happy. But actually it is distress. Hare Krishna. Will become religious not for attaining the transcendental stage, but for material benefit. Dharma, the artha. Artha means material opulence. These four things. Dharma, artha, kam, moksha. And why they want artha? To satisfy their senses. Dharma, artha, kam. And when they are again baffled, they want mukti. to become one with the Supreme. These are the four different tastes of the material world. All of them are baffling and illusion. The so-called religiosity with a view to get some material profit. That kind of everywhere. In Christianity, religion means, oh God, give us our daily bread, material profit. Similarly, in anywhere, they go for material benefit. Therefore, this kind of religion, it is also good, but it is not first class. The first class religion is Sabai Pungsang Paro Dharma Jato Bhakti Radhukhati. When one is awakened to the devotional service of the Lord, Ohituki Apratihata, without any cause and without being impeded. So, Ohituki Apratihata, that stage is required. Not that my sense gratification is not done here. Oh, let us give up this company. That is sense gratification.
According to the different associations in the three modes of material nature, the living entities are tasting different kinds of religiosity, different kinds of economic.
That religiosity also different kinds. Rajasic, Tamasic and Sattvic. According to one's nature. The Sattvics, they worship Vishnu. The Rajasic, they worship the demigods. And the Tamasic, they worship Bhoot, Pret, Pishach, them like that. Demons. You see, the Mohammedans, they worship the tomb. And Christian also, they worship the tomb. They offer wreath and the tomb. So Tamasic, what is there in the tomb? But because they are Tamasic, they are worshipping. And this so-called incarnation worship is also Tamasic. By Tamasic, in darkness they accept somebody as incarnation and they worship. This is Tamasic. Yes.
Someone said to us that you are worshipping Samadhi. What is the answer?
Samadhi, we are offering respect to the acharyas.
Remembering it's called...
Not that we are simply worshipping Samadhi. We are worshipping Krishna also, side by side. It is not that. That Samadhi worship is finished. That is Acharya. Acharya is although worshipped as the Supreme Lord, but the Lord is also worshipped. And these Mayavadis, they give up the worship of Lord. Therefore they are Mayavadi. In Mayavadi temple you will find the picture of the Guru, and not the picture of Krishna. I have seen in Surat one temple of Rama. There is no Rama. The Guru is Rama. That's all. Guru Brahma, Guru Sabha. Ye sab chalta hai. Death of Guru, because he has merged into the existence of Lord, he has become Lord. Merging Lord. There is the Narayan. Merging Narayan. This is it.
The Jains have the same kind of philosophy also.
Everyone. All philosophy is there, more or less Mayama. All Mayama. Different types of Mayama philosophy. Therefore they should be discarded. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. What you are? All students?
Yes.
have seen our temple? Huh? You are not interested in Krishna philosophy?
Interested.
Huh?
Yeah, we are interested.
There, every young boy or even young child, Kaumaro acharit pragga dharman bhagavatanya. That is the instruction of Prahlad Maharaj. He was a 5 years old child and he was teaching his class friend Krishna consciousness. So in that teaching he said, the other children, they said, why you are teaching this Krishna consciousness? Let us play. So he answered, no, my dear friend. Kaumaro acharit pragya dharman bhagavatan. This science, Bhagavat dharma, should be learned from the very beginning of life. That is Vedic culture. Brahmacharis, they were living at the place of Guru and learning this science. That is Vedic culture. Boys of Europe and America, they are accepting this Vedic culture. Why you are keeping aloof? What is the reason?
We are praying but not showing.
Huh?
We are praying but not showing.
I do not follow.
They are praying but not showing.
Oh. So they are showing only?
No. You did not understand my point.
Yeah.
That means we pray at home.
Pray at home?
Yeah.
Secretly?
Not secretly. Just before the idol.
That's all right. If you are praying, it is all right. But our proposal is that you have to understand the science. Prayer is very good. But if one offers prayer after knowing the science, that is very good.
So you are also giving the knowledge about the science.
Huh?
You are also giving the knowledge about the science.
We?
Science of Krishna.
Are we giving them knowledge? Giving knowledge of science.
He means material science.
Material science. I'm talking of Krishna science.
About the existence of God.
Huh?
Existence of God.
Not only existence, what is God, first of all? He must exist, otherwise there is question of what is God. So, what is the nature of God? What is our position? What is our relationship with God? What is our duty? And what is the goal of life? These things are very thoroughly discussed in Bhagavad Gita. So if we understand Bhagavad Gita very nicely, then you understand the whole science of God. That Krishna comes, descends personally to settle the contention whether God is person or impersonal. So even the Krishna's presence cannot convince these Mayavadis who are fond of knowledge that Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is person.
Somehow people can understand the different incarnations of your Lordship. They are puzzled to understand the eternal form of Krishna with two hands, moving among human beings.
them, the form is meant for killing them, chastising them. They are dangerous. Pritrana sadhuna vinasaya, this Krishna. So, for the non-devotee, the form is very dangerous. Yogis, they concentrate their mind on the lotus feet of Krishna. That is real yoga. Four is prosper. Samastadi padapallavam plavam mahat padam punna jaso murare bhavam buddhi vassa padam parang padam padang padang jada vipadana tesha. This is the process.
Which sloka is, where is that sloka, Prabhupada?
It is in the 10th canto. Mavambudhi Vasapadam. Just like this ocean. If it becomes a small pit, then don't require a big ship to cross over. Just like this. It can be reduced by Krishna's desire. It can be done so. Just like at the present moment, formerly people used to go to London from India, from Bombay, at least in 15 days. Now it doesn't take even 15 hours. It takes only 9 hours. Yeah, how it has been reduced? Because there is a process to reduce. Similarly, the supreme spiritual process is like that. It can be reduced to any quantity. This is called Anima Siddhi. It can be expanded also to the greatest length, Mahima Sakti. All powerful means not that I cannot do, I can do this only. No, anything he can do. That is all power. Anima, Laghima, Mahima. Just like all these big planets, they are floating in the sky. This is called Laghima, weightless, no weight. Those who are going to the moon planet, they are finding out weightlessness. How it has become weightless? Such a big, huge, this planet with so many seas and mountains and cities and buildings, it is floating. That's a fact. It is floating like a swab. How it is floating? You can say something nonsense, but the actual fact is this.
You give the example in Nectar Devotion
Yeah.
that when the dead body it will sink in the water, but when the body has life, it can float on water.
Yes.
So when Krishna impregnates material nature, it can become weightless.
Yeah. A dead body immediately goes down in the water. But a living body floats. So this is the example. That because Vishtabhya aham idam Krishnam ekangsena stitya. Because Krishna enters this material world as Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, as Kshirodakshaya Vishnu, therefore it floats. Just like this airplane, it is floating so long the pilot is there. If the pilot is not there, it will not float. However good machine it may be, it will not float, it will come down. These are so the spiritual spark, even in minute quantity, it can float the heaviest matter. This is the concept. So high, and if the pilot is killed somewhere or other, no more floating.
So this Laghima Siddhi is also being attained by the material scientists.
Huh?
This is also a Siddhi that they can invent a plane.
To some extent,
To some extent.
by material arrangement, the yogis can do still more. Without any material machine, they can float. They can walk on the water. Becomes light. Manmana bhav mad bhakto madhyaji mang namaskuru. This is the process. Colleges, the students are being educated, there is no God. And they expect good behavior from them. And when they set fire in the bus, that is true. The students are so dangerous now. But you have made them dangerous. The educational system, they are protesting against the existence of God. So-called Swamis, they are also accelerating. Yes, no, there is no God. Why you are searching God anywhere? There are so many gods loitering in the street. They are God. That is the statement of Vivekananda. Why you are trying to find out God elsewhere? These are gods. Okay. Required, one may come very easily, one may take some time. But we should go on preaching.
No, exactly the same thing. We should not be
Not. Yeah, very kind. Rude. That is my experience. He may not agree with my philosophy. Reason is that they are not poverty-stricken. Yes. When one becomes poverty-stricken, his all good qualities become null and void. Daridra dosha gunarasi nasa. Our country is now poverty-stricken. Therefore we have lost our all good qualities. Loss is that we have lost our culture, original Vedic culture. That is the greatest loss. When the culture was that one man was trying to kill one cow, and immediately Maharaj Parikshit wanted to take step against him. Now just see how much that culture has gone down. There 10,000, 12,000 cows are being killed regularly under government management. For stopping cow killing.
But even though they don't listen.
Even Gandhi refused. Gandhi was approached by the Mahatma Ji, you can stop this cow killing. He replied, how can I stop? It is their religion. You see? Ego raksha vanijam vaishya karma sabhava. This is the duty of the Vaishya.
Killing it with a cow, there is no
Huh? But who supplies the cow to us?
They are Hindus.
They are Hindus.
That is.
Traveling with a Mohammedan. At that time there was no second class, interclass. Or second class I was. So that Mohammedan gentleman, when he called for that food supply, so he was asking, is there any meat, cow's flesh? No, no.